The Abyss Watchers of the Undead Legion of Farron. To understand what the Abyss Watchers actually are, we have to go back to their roots and see what caused them to become what they are. The Abyss Watchers are a group of elite soldiers tasked with guarding the world from the threat of the Abyss and combating it. Thus we have another Ulasil incident. What happened in Ulasil many years ago is considered to be one of the biggest tragedies that befell the kingdom of Lordran, where the Abyss consumed the town and its residents and turned them into gruesome monsters. Trying to combat the Abyss, the Lord of Sunlight, Gwyn, sent one of his most trusted knights to combat the Abyss. His name was Artorius, who later became known as the Abyss Walker, someone who traversed the Abyss without becoming tainted by it, overcoming the monster of the Abyss, known as Manus, and rescuing Princess Dusk, whose role in the future of Lordran after Ulasil is unknown. But the legend of Artorius is actually a constructed lie. Artorius actually did become tainted by the Abyss and failed in his mission. The real successor is the Chosen Undead, which was the player character who went back in time through some form of portal and eventually ending the life of Knight Artorius, but keeping his legacy alive. Time in Lordran is distorted after all, so this isn't too shocking. However, Artorius was not alone. He had a companion named Sif, who was a wolf. At some point, Artorius' arm was broken, and in a desperate attempt to protect Sif, he gave Sif a shield with magic warding to protect him from the taint of the Abyss. The Abyss Watchers are derived from Artorius' legacy, and they stand guard to prevent another incident like the one that befell Ulasil. At least, that's what they were supposed to do. Somehow, the Abyss Watchers obtained the soul of a lord long past. Whose soul it is unknown, and thus became supposed Lords of Cinder. But when found by an unkindled one, they appear to have been fighting each other for some time. The room filled to the brim with bodies, all donning the same armor and weapons in what appears to have been a sort of last man standing free-for-all. What caused them to begin fighting each other? Why forsake their duties as Abyss Watchers and betray their own? Perhaps the Abyss had tainted them. Or perhaps there's something else. There is only one Lord Soul that made them Lords of Cinder. Is it possible that they began to fight over its ownership? There's no way to know for sure. Maybe this Lord Soul was split among all of them, and in the end, all of their souls were transferred to the last man standing, making him the Abyss Watcher's Lord of Cinder. But now the question arises, where is the Abyss now? It's not seen anywhere, only spoken of. Maybe they successfully fought it back, or maybe they found a solution for it, locking it away somehow. At the moment, there's no certainty behind these ideas, just that the Abyss Watchers, as far as we know, have all died now. What that could mean is that without the Watchers, the Abyss may yet return. Hey guys, I just want to let you know that this was my first attempt at doing an actual lore video. I thought it might be a good idea to go ahead and give it a try just to see the response it gets. If you guys do like me doing this style of video, I really don't mind doing more. I enjoy doing some extra research on the game for one, because it actually kind of helps me get more into the game than I already was. And admittedly, I'm already enjoying Dark Souls 3 a lot, but it actually makes me feel like exploring more, because it kind of motivates me to look into all the information and whatnot. So if you guys do like this video, please feel free to let me know. And if you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to do, feel free to comment on them below. And please keep in mind, I am human, and I will probably get some things wrong. For example, the idea that there is a single Lord Soul fueling all of the Abyss Watchers could be very wrong. That's just my interpretation of it, is that they obtained one Lord Soul and split it amongst themselves. That's just my interpretation, and it can be way off, because Dark Souls is all about interpreting its lore in your own way, and this is just my interpretation of it. So, I mean, I'm probably likely going to get things wrong, but again, if you guys do enjoy me doing this kind of video, feel free to let me know, because if no one's really watching it, I'm not going to be doing them. But if you guys do like it, then yeah, I'll be doing them. So, That's all I really got to say on the matter. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys like the style I chose to go with. If you guys do have any suggestions or changes you'd like me to make, feel free to let me know. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.